Hi, good morning. In the previous classes, we had learned about nouns, then kinds of nouns, and singular and plural, and their examples. See, to speak in English language or to write, we should know the basics of what are we using in speech. We call them as the parts of speech. In the parts of speech, the first and the foremost is the noun, which we have already dealt with. Then we have got the verb, the adverb, then adjective, pronoun, preposition, and conjunction. These are the 8 parts of speech which we have to learn, and we will see how you will distinguish between a noun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction also is. So these 8 things are the basics which we have to learn. Now let us see what are they. So you will understand that to make a sentence, you will have to know what is a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a verb, a preposition, a conjunction, because we will be using all these words to make a sentence or to converse with someone. You see in the tabular form the nouns, it's a naming word. We have already learnt about it. And in the sentence, you see Mike owns the fastest car. So Mike is the noun and car is also a common noun. But now we are going to verbs. What is a verb? Verb is an action word. Anything which shows action like plays, sits, goes, take. You see in the sentence, Feeder plays tennis. The floods are serious. Take your time. So, anything which shows action are called verbs in a sentence. Next, we will see adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. Anything which describes a noun. Look at the sentences. That was an exciting film. Film is a noun and it is telling us that what type of film it is. The boy in the red jumper. So he's describing the noun jumper, red color. So red is a adjective. This is the longest essay. It is describing about the essay. Essay is noun and it is describing how the essay is the longest. So anything which describes a noun is called, or it can describe a pronoun. He is that boy is tall. So when it describes a noun, instead of the boy, we'll come to the pronouns later. I am not going to that. So first let us speak only about the adjective. So it can describe a noun or a pronoun. So you will know what is a pronoun which we use instead of a noun. So a word which describes a noun or a pronoun is called an adjective. Here we have got very few examples, but adjectives, anything it can be, like sad, tall, big, small, kind. All these are adjectives to describing, which we use to describe a person, thing, or place, or anything. Now let us see next about adverbs. To understand adverbs, you must first know what are verbs and adjectives. We have already learned verbs and adjectives. So, adverb is a word which modifies. Modifies means telling more about an adjective or an adverb. Suppose I say, she walked slowly. So, walked is a verb and it tells about the verb slowly. So that becomes a adverb. The next sentence, they are extremely poor. Poor is a adjective there. So it tells more about the adjective. Extremely is an adverb. The police arrived very quick. So arrived. How did he arrive? Very quick. So it is telling about the verb there. So it is an adverb. So an adverb tells us more about a verb or an adjective, or it can tell about another adverb also. When we say she walked slowly, slowly is an adverb. She walked very slowly. So it is telling more about a adverb there. So it can tell about more about a verb, an adjective, or an another adverb. Now next part of speech is preposition. Preposition shows a relationship in the sentence. Like if you see the example, the book is on the table. It is telling where the book is. Or he went into the room. So it gives a relationship or a connection to the words in the sentence. So next we are going to see what are pronouns. Pronouns are words which we use instead of nouns. Instead of Ram, I will use he. Instead of children, I will use they or them or her, it, you, yourself, me, myself. So there are a number of words. We have seen one or two here. Her, you, me, yourself. You are saying in the sentence, John gave her a gift. Why did you push me? You and me are pronouns which we use instead of using the same noun repeatedly. We use instead of that. What the word we use is are called pronouns. So next part of speech is the conjunction. Conjunction is a word which joins two words or two sentences. The word like and, but, because, so, until. So these words, there are many more words which we use. So the word which we use to join words or sentences are called conjunctions. In the example, you see, he is tall and slim. There we are joining two words, tall and slim. I'll wait until she arrives. There we are two parts of a sentence, two sentences. We are using the word until to join. Tom is sick, so he is not here. We are using and so he is not. And also is understood there. So and so he is not here. We are using these words as they are known as conjunctions. And the last one is the interjection, last parts of speech. This is to show emotion. Alas, hurrah, and ouch, to show pain or to show excitement, to show sadness. What the words, what expression we use, those words are called as interjections. So we have summed up all the 8 parts of speech, and in the next video I will be taking up each part of speech in detail. So thank you for watching.